End of an era, Liverpool crowns Klopp farewell with quiet victory at Anfield. Liverpool scores 2-0 at Wolverhampton and gives fans reason to smile on a bittersweet afternoon as Klopp says goodbye. Liverpool beat Wolverhampton 2-0 this Sunday morning, 19, at Anfield, in the last round of the 2023-2024 Premier League. Alexis Mac Allister and Jarell Quansah scored the Reds' goals in the first half. It was a dominant performance from the team from the north of England, in a match that ended up being subject to the expulsion of Nelson Semedo. The triumph, however, never overshadowed the great figure of the game, Jurgen Klopp. The German coach is saying goodbye after almost 9 years at the helm of Liverpool and received several tributes, including an emotional entrance onto the Anfield pitch. Tributes for Klopp. The day started long before the ball rolled for the Liverpool fans. The port city of England came to a standstill this Sunday, due to the departure of the German coach. The Reds were already welcomed by a crowd still on the bus, and their arrival at Anfield was already full of emotion for Klopp. The moment was all his, and the fans' affection would be reciprocated. More impressive than that is just the entry of the teams onto the field. Liverpool fans prepared an absurd mosaic with the name of their commander, around the entire stadium, accompanied by one of the phrases that are the club's symbol, "You will never walk alone." And the way the song was sung at Anfield gave the fan and the average supporter goosebumps. Klopp was visibly moved by the reception. After all, the nickname Normal One, albeit the humble one, no longer exists. The coach is one of the most successful in Liverpool's history, having won all possible titles, including the Champions League and the Club World Cup. The game before and after the expulsion. After all the tributes, Liverpool and Wolverhampton lined up for an unimportant football match at Anfield. The Reds were already qualified for the Champions League and could not lose or gain positions, while the visitors felt comfortable in the middle of the table, far from relegation and places in European competitions. In order to give joy to their fans in Klopp's farewell, Liverpool went up in the first minutes and could have scored, if it weren't for the performance of goalkeeper Jose Sá. The game cooled off halfway through the first half, but Semedo's expulsion, with the help of VAR, left Wolverhampton in a bad spot. Calm in the match, the team from the north of England built the score with Mac Allister and Quansah, in aerial plays. In the second half, Liverpool even tried to increase their advantage, but didn't force it either. Wolverhampton also didn't feel defeated and also had chances to reduce, and the 2-0 ended up being a good score for what the match was. End of an era at Liverpool. It's over, but not yet. It is important to emphasize that this was Jurgen Klopp's last official match for Liverpool, but the club is preparing a special farewell, in a festive game, to celebrate this end of the cycle. The German commander had been in the city since October 2015 and revolutionized the way the Reds played, thus restoring synergy with the fans. I think that was the coolest thing about Klopp's legacy at Liverpool, the relationship with the fans, which was very damaged by difficult years at the beginning of the last decade. With Salah, Firmino, Van Dijk, Mane, Henderson and company, the coach took Liverpool to the top of the country, continent and world, something no one had achieved yet. These are wonderful pages in the history of one of England's most glorious teams. Already in the arms of the crowd, Klopp took the microphone in the centre of the Anfield pitch and spoke for a few minutes about his time at Liverpool. Still emotional, the German made a point of thanking the fans for their affection and all the moments spent together, the good and the bad. He even had shout-outs to Arne Slot, his replacement, which further shows this passion for the good of the Reds. I am completely surprised. I thought it would be in pieces, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the game, very happy with you as a family, very happy for us. People say I turned you from doubters to believers. That's not true, I said that, but you did that. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.